During the pandemic, we switched to a 3-day free weekend format so that it spreads folks out so that we don't have 1,000 people show up in one day. And instead, it spreads the crowd out. And so it's really just a precaution for safety to offer that 3-day weekend rather than concentrating it in one event or one afternoon.
Well, museums are actually one of the safer things that you can do in terms of going to visit someplace or going to do something together. Again, you're not going to see crowds of people packed in, like you would maybe in a theater during normal times. Again, we're offering this over a 3-day period. And the other thing that we're doing, normally, in normal times, we would have hands-on activity tables so parents and children could make art together. What we're doing now is to have activity kits at each of our family days. Each one is themed to that family day. So we have some STEM-based activities that are going to be in the kit that we'll be distributing to families this coming weekend. We've been doing Pulse actually for about 15 years now, ever since we opened up the Jepson Center. And it's a way to engage our audiences, especially inspire young people, and to get them interested in creative uses of technology. We're all using technology all the time. It's in our pockets, it's everywhere. But to think about how we can use technology creatively, and artists are really at the forefront of that. And so that's what we try to showcase here at Pulse, both international exhibitions by artists like David Gumbs, who's from the Caribbean and does these incredibly beautiful interactive installations, to projects that are being made right here in Savannah. So we have a number of virtual lectures and workshops for youth. We've got a great one tonight at 6 p.m. by Diana Eng, who some people may remember from Project Runway, and and also Natalie Drew, who is the former editor of Craft Magazine. And they have a web series called STEM Chat Live. And tonight they're going to be doing that here as part of Pulse, and they're going to be talking about activities that parents can do at home, creative STEM activities that can be done with kids at home, which is something I know a lot of parents are kind of struggling with right now, trying to keep their kids occupied and engaged.